Me and a couple of guys burned out a nest a few weeks back. You know, freaker nest, whatever you call them. A female came out. What do you call them? A screamer? Yeah, let me tell you. They call them that for a reason. Brought down a damn horde on us. Had to run for our lives.
Ugh, it's enough to give you nightmares. I worked at the Humane Society, had a small office and a dog pen outside of Sister's. Had maybe 100 dogs, strays mostly. A few had owners who would show up eventually. One of the guys brought in a sick collie. It was a beautiful dog.
Hello,
But I told him to take it to our
YouTube.
vet.
What are we doing
Couldn't
today?
let her in.
What's going on, everybody?
That had
Happy
no
Friday,
rules.
man, and welcome back. Welcome back to some Days Gone.
I didn't even know
I
dogs could get
I don't really get to play this one as often as I would like to these days. I find myself working on a lot of other projects at the moment, and playing a shitload of Skyrim. But Days Gone is the one for me. It's always that magical game. It's like I can't stop talking about it. I'm always talking about this game, and it's just something special. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in. Happy Friday. Webster Ross, first one in. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Who else do we have with us? Shannon Alcorn, welcome. Hello and welcome. Violent Jones and Knights Gaming. Hello, Knights Gaming. Welcome in. And Ryan Alsop, my brother of, god damn, boy, what, like 30 years now? Good Lord. Fuck, I'm old. Stickman 4131 and Mr. Johnson 487. Hello. Thank you, love. Okay, and Quasimoto is here. Quas, what's up, buddy? Hello. Welcome, man. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you been? This game is our Brokeback Mountain. I mean, all right. Okay. All right, so I actually do have a plan for this evening. What I would like to accomplish specifically, if you remember, or like if you're following along with this as a tutorial, what we're going to do tonight is go unlock the auto shotgun and very likely the MG45 as well. We should be able to get that done in tonight's stream. We'll see how that goes, but that's the plan for this part of the game. Is now you are able to unlock the auto shotgun and pretty quickly after that the MG45. Now, I will say this: there's a caveat here again. If you're following along with this as a tutorial, you will want to know there is an alternate method you could use here. I do it a certain way myself that I think would work for most players, but depending on your confidence level at engaging the hordes, if you don't feel like you're ready to go mow down a bunch of hordes with basically just what you see on Deacon's back right now, the SMP9 and the MWS and a sniper rifle and an axe. If you don't really feel confident taking on hordes with this setup, wait a little while at this point in the story and do some more missions for Lost Lake here. You will very quickly come to a mission where you can pick up an MG45 from some enemy heavies. They carry the MG45. They'll drop them when you kill them. You'll get ammo off of them. You can also use the saddlebags on the bike to refill the MG45. So at that point in the story, it's really easy to just pick up an actual machine gun and then go kill some hordes to unlock the auto shotgun. What I'm going to show at this point right now tonight is a slightly different method that doesn't take as long. we're not going to go pick up an MG45. We're not going to do the missions to get an MG45 that you pick up. I'm actually just going to push to get my trust to level 3 at Hot Springs Camp, really because it's easy and we can. I'll show you how. But that's what we're doing tonight. We will have the auto shotgun unlocked, and we will probably be able to get the MG45 tonight. We'll just have to see, like if we have to do a couple of camp missions and it runs long, camp jobs for Tucker's camp, then it runs long, then, well, we may have to get to it on the next episode, but that's the plan for this part of the game. Let's fucking rock and roll, man. We're going to go ahead and get right to it. We've just arrived in the Lost Lake area. So I don't have the ability to fast travel past this infestation zone. So we're just going to... really, all we need to do is find the next hordes and just go straight to it. I think it's that simple. Let's go ahead and get up into the Cascades so that we can move around a little more easily. Because right now we can't fast travel, like I said. And I would like to catch up with the chat in a moment. I see the chat is hopping tonight. I love it. It's actually been a pretty good day, man.
Is anyone on this channel?
O'Brien.
O'Brien, is that you?
Yes. Yeah, it's O'Brien. Stop on our radio's good. Okay, look. I'm gonna try and help you. Find out about the...
Sarah Whitaker. Put her on your chopper that night.
Yeah, I know, okay. But first, you gotta do something for me.
What? You need something from me?
Look, there's a digital display on your radio. I'm going to send you a coded message, coordinates. You be at that location.
O'Brien, what the hell is this all about?
Just meet me there. There'll be Nero soldiers all around me like before. Don't let them see you. O'Brien out.
Shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests. Damn it, sniper ambush.
Cover. Woo! Holy shit, we got to cover right in time, didn't we? Wow. Okay, that's going to be exciting. Let's see. Actually, hang on. Let me do this a little bit differently. Let's go ahead and go like this. I think this will make a nice shot like this. And go. Right there. No? Yeah, that's a good one. Check this out. You can actually capture the laser in photo mode here. So I bet if we dial the field of view back a little bit, we'll have a nice little shot of Deacon right behind some cover, about to take out this fucking sniper. Yeah, that's a good one. I love little shots like that. And oh, and look, you can see the laser is like intersecting right at Deacon's head. It's like right on his head. I don't know how well you can see it on your screens. It's just real faint there, but you can see it with the black hat as a backdrop. That's fucking cool. Okay, let's get that. All right, let's say hi to the chat. Hey, everybody. Oh, shit. Yeah, check it out, man. Okay, we need to say hello to Chris Fluhardy. What's going on? Melissa S., welcome in. Nylon Girl 92, hello and welcome. Let's see. Have I missed anyone? Yaman. Welcome in, Yaman. Hello, and welcome. And Webster Ross, hey, to the Bear Trap family and second home. Thanks, man. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Little something in the tip jar, man. Right on. Thank you, bud. Let's see. What are we talking about? Ooh, Secret of Evermore. Why do I know that name? Your first playthrough, you avoided all the hordes until you got the weapons you wanted. Yeah, I actually, on my very first playthrough, I'll tell you a little bit about why I use this method to proceed in the game, this specific method. My very first playthrough, I got to the Ripper Heavies in that mission where you go to the, okay, so again, if you're using this as a tutorial, you'll get a mission in Lost Lake to search a wrecked airplane for medical supplies. And when you do that mission, that's when you will encounter the enemies with the MG45. And I saw that immediately. I saw those guys carrying them, and I was like, oh, yes, finally some real fucking firepower. All right. And I don't know what he's aiming at, but he is
One less
About to die.
ambusher, yeah?
Okay, and I do wish
There
we
we
had the
go.
auto shotgun already. I love me some auto shotgun. Next. Yep, you'll do. Walk into it for me. Yep, just walk right into it. Thank you. I was aiming for the emblem on his hat. Thank you for that convenient little target there, bud. All right, now, let's see. Get back to cover here. Shit. Okay. And then, oh yeah, let's maybe get a shot of him standing here over the corpses. Like this. It's kind of wicked, actually. Holy shit. I want to see, make sure we can get like the third guy that's kind of behind Deacon. There we go. Do we need to roll it around a bit? I don't know. The look on his face is kind of goofy. Like I didn't catch him at a great shot. Oh, that's okay. That works. Yeah, something like this. This gets all three of them in the shot. Dial that back a bit. Drop it down. You can't really see the guy in the distance, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, shit right there. And then maybe we'll just open up the aperture a bit. Let in more of the background. Oh, shit. It's going to have the fucking little square thingy up there. 1 second. Let that disappear. Gone. Now I can take a picture again. I would like to make that disappear. I mean, it's nice, I guess, to have confirmation that you have successfully created an image, but there's an audio cue of a shutter going off, so you don't really need that interrupting your next shot. Lord Pulse, first time to your live, but watch the other live past videos. Just got a PS5. Oh, right on. Okay. Let's see. And Days Gone was the second game you got to the videos. Well, hey, I'm glad you found the videos, you know, like early on in your playthrough, and I'm glad you're getting to experience Days Gone on a PS5. Your first playthrough is on PS5. That's great. It really does play so well on this system. Because I played it on PS4 when it first came out. Or, well, shortly after it first came out. I don't want to, like, misquote myself or whatever. I think I came to it in 2020. If I recall correctly. Was it 2019? No, I think it would have been 2020 when I started playing Days Gone. All right, so what we're doing now, just, you know, to proceed with the objective here, we are headed up to the Cascades. We're going to start slaughtering hordes. That's just what we're going to do. I will mostly use the SMP-9, maybe some grenades and stuff from the hidden loot locations, but it's really not all that difficult most of the time. Now, I will also be making use of survivor rescues, as many as possible, just to get my trust up at Lost Lake Camp, because we have now unlocked Lost Lake Camp, and every survivor that you send to the Lost Lake Camp will can I even get them there? I know that they're on like the other side of that tree. That's kind of like a, I don't even know if you can go there. Anyway, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I do want the meat for trust at Lost Lake Camp, but more specifically, I want these survivor rescues for Lost Lake Camp. This is how you get your trust up pretty early with, well, all of the camps really, but Lost Lake Camp offers you 1,000 trust. Check it out. Iron Mike's camp there at the bottom is 1,000 trust per survivor. He doesn't offer any money, which is cool. There's other ways to get money there. But turning in these survivors to Lost Lake Camp for trust, it'll get you bumped up in the tiers of trust at that camp pretty quickly. Especially when you find, if you follow the blue question marks, you'll find more of these survivor rescues. And sometimes you will actually find multiple survivors. You'll find encounters that have 2 and sometimes even 4 survivors, which is of course worth 4,000 trust at the Lost Lake Camp. All right, so let's proceed on. There are only a handful of hordes here. We will have 5 hordes in this area. I know we have done the Proxy Falls. We have done the Death Train Horde, and we have done the White King Mine Horde. The other hordes that should be available, I know Grotto Caves ought to be up here. The O'Leary Mountain should be down here. Horse Lake should be here. These guys, Little Bear Nero Checkpoint, they're down here. And I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Something over here, maybe? Yeah, the Was it Cascade Highway Horde, I think? Hey, I think I just nailed them all from memory. Right on. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. The nearest one to our current location, I believe, will be these guys. Horse Lake Narrow Checkpoint Horde. Also, if I have missed you in the chat, I sincerely apologize. Hello and welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Chat's popping. I can't keep up. I'm sorry. Anyway. See, I do want the deer meat, though. I will, like, this is part of the tutorial or whatever. Definitely go after the deer meat. Once you have the butcher skill, there is no reason not to. That one's already gone, but I'll hit this one real quick before we go get this next horde. Or first horde of the evening. This is actually, like, maybe the... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hitting buttons and shit. I was trying to, like, wipe... there's, like, a piece of fluff or something on the controller. I was trying to wipe it off, and I was swiping on the touchpad. Anyway. This is one of the really 2 easiest hordes in this area, in my opinion. I did these guys the other day from way up high, like a death from above method, which I really enjoyed. That was kind of fun. I'll show y'all how I did it. It's nothing special. Just I had fun doing it. There's lots of different ways to get these guys. But check this out. If you come around behind this narrow checkpoint, there's an overlook here. And you can see the horde moving around in the shack. So they're right in here. It just queued up the horde music right there. So you can actually see them moving around down there. There's a couple of ways you can do this. In fact, 3 primary ways that I would say, 3 different approaches to this encounter. You can, like, throw stuff down here, like attractors and grenades and stuff and tractor bombs. And that works pretty well. You can also, we can't really see it. We can't really see it from here, but if you look around this way, there's another path that we can go. There's some ledges down there. I'll show you those in a second. And then it's also possible to loop around and approach from this path up here, in front of the shack. And one of the ways that I like to do this, what I did the other day that I was saying was fun, is I just did them with, like, tractor bombs and grenades from right here. How am I doing on those items? We should be in pretty good shape on stuff like that. I forgot to go hit the hidden loot locations. I meant to do the hidden loot locations in Lost Lake before starting this episode. Because one thing you can do, again, once you have unlocked the Lost Lake camp, there are more hidden loot locations here. And, you know, most of you will know, check my videos for the hidden loot location videos. That'll show you where all of the videos, it'll show you where all the items are that you can just pick up ready to use, grenades, a tractor bomb, shit like that. I meant to make a loop around doing that before we went live with this episode, but I didn't have time. We were working on the video series that we've been producing. Have y'all got to see any of the new videos? We've put out several new videos that I feel like they're pretty damned good. Let's see, what time is it? It is only 4:30. We should be able to take this horde out down there in their little shack. Let me grab some gas real quick, and we'll show y'all the approach down there.
Can of fuel. Here we go.
Captain Caffeine has joined us. What's up, man?
Good.
Think Manny might have done some time? That's possible.
I can use these.
Don't drop the soap, man. Okay. Now, right here is the path for the ledges I was talking about. And I like to do this, like, if you have some smoke bombs, you can absolutely devastate these fuckers with the SMP-9. You can lead them up those ledges and, like, drop smoke bombs on them and stuff, which will slow them down. It's kind of overkill for this horde, though. They're really not, like, that big. Let's see, what do we have plenty of? We do have plenty of attractors. We do have plenty of smoke bombs. Shit, I have more smoke bombs than I have grenades. Yeah, maybe we'll do it that way, because ammo is less expensive and easy to replace. Ammo, you can literally just refill your saddlebags. And, you know, it's only like 400 credits and you're good to go, which I have plenty of credits at Hot Springs Camp. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started, man. Let's mostly use ammo and maybe some smoke bombs. Okay, let's go. Now, like I said, if you drop a smoke bomb down here, these will run right through it, and you can get ahead and just hammer on them. Because they'll go through that smoke and they'll get stunned for a second, and you can stay ahead of them by using those ledges. Done. Little Bear Lake Horde. 15% Horde killer. All right, so why does it matter that we hit 15% on the Horde killer storyline? What is that all about? If you go to your storylines and tab over to progress and then go down to Horde killer, you can see, actually I should minimize this view. That's what we want right there. Okay, on Horde killer, you can see at 25%, we're going to get the auto shotgun. And that's what we're working on tonight. I don't think we'll really have any problem doing that. Let me go ahead and grab my bounties. We'll head up to the Nero checkpoint. We'll camp for the evening, and then we will make it first light. We'll head out and take on the next horde. Now, this happens to be one of the hidden loot locations right here. So there's another proximity mine for us. We'll use that against one of these hordes maybe if we need it. Now, we don't have a lot of money at Copeland's camp yet. That is one thing. I always struggle with money at Copeland's camp, but I don't really invest anything in Copeland's camp. In fact, once I hit level 2 there in like the first hour or two of gameplay, I fuck off and I don't really bother with Copeland's camp much. But I think I should have enough credits there to at least refill my ammo at this gun locker here. Let's have a look real quick. You can check the inventory screen and it will show you, no, it shows what your trust is there, but not your credits. Let's have a look at it on the map then. So if we're looking at the camp on the map, it shows you, I thought there was a screen you could look at that showed you what your credits were at that camp. Was there not? Am I just thinking of trust? Do I have it mixed up? Somebody tell me in the chat. Am I fucking this up? Watch Rex make a tutorial and not know what he's talking about. Anyway, well, fuck it. There's another way to find out. We'll just like buy the stuff that we want. MWS, can I fill that up for 3 credits? Yeah, let's do it. Sniper rifle, 69 credits. Yeah, just because that's funny. Sure, why not? And then 92. Yeah, I think we had enough for that. Did that refill my magazines? Of course not. Be aware sometimes when you refill your ammo at these gun lockers, it will not top off your magazine. So you'll have to go back in and make sure your magazines are topped off for like 2 credits or whatever. All right, now that it is late evening, we're going to go ahead and camp, make it first light, and we will go mow down the next horde. Let's see. Ray S. and Llama Rob. Welcome in, fellows. Ray, what did you do? Llama Rob. Namaste. Welcome, fellows. Amogus, I have arrived. Amogus, what's up? Welcome. Welcome in. MXT Gaming has joined us. Hello. 69 is always the winner number. Giggity, giggity. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So again, how the sleeping system works, we just made it like full on nighttime. It went from day to night. One rest cycle made it nighttime. One more rest cycle will make it first thing in the morning, which is what we want for horde killing. MacDougal has joined us. Yaman, I see your comment. How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing this game for almost 3,000 hours. That's the honest and most accurate answer, about 3,000 hours. I started playing it in 2020, I believe, and we can actually check on the home screen here. It shows days gone. I have 1,500 hours on... that seems low. I thought it was higher than that. 1,500 hours here on PlayStation, and then I also have about 1,000 hours on PC, on computer as well. All right, we have camped. We have refilled our ammo. Let's pick the next horde. We'll just have a look at the map and see who's closest. I'm not ready to go into Belknap and start killing hordes there. We're gonna clear the Cascades first. The next one, I think right over here. Let's just kind of work our way up the map. Better idea. This horde up here in front of O'Leary Mountain. Right up here. I can never remember exactly where they are, but I know it's like right in here somewhere. There's a horde that hangs out right there, just north of O'Leary Mountain. So how's everybody? Y'all got plans for the weekend? Oh shit. Well, we do need the bear meat. Nope. Wrong one. I do want the Molotov first. Oh, come on. You don't want to approach me at this really convenient choke point here? Butthole. Alright. Now will you? Yeah, let's... Come on. Over here. Here, boy. Fetch. Oh, you little bastard. Just like playing tag with the bear, man.
Here, catch!
Oh, wrong button.
Get in there.
Oh, I was just ready to turn and run, too, right as he fell. All right, so the bear meat is actually worth quite a bit. You actually get a good bit of trust off of the bear meat, and that's really what matters to me more than credits. And because we have the butcher skill, we got 4 meat off of this bear. I feel like the amount of trust you get from 4 bear meat is not an insignificant amount of trust when you are early game and trying to level up your trust at some of the camps with better guns and better bike upgrades. So yeah, I asked earlier, has anyone had a chance to check out the newer videos that we've put out? Actually, let me check. I do see red on the minimap ahead of us, so the horde might be home. This horde can be a little weird. But yeah, has anyone had a chance to check out the newest videos? Claire and I have been, she has really been busting ass. I've been working as hard as I can to stay ahead of her, which that should tell you how hard I'm working because I'm trying to stay ahead of her. But anyway, we've been putting in a lot of hours on this new video series that we're working on. We've got several backed up. We've got several lined up, ready to release in the upcoming weeks. And we're going to try to continue that for a little while. Bring y'all as much good Days Gone content as we can. And perhaps even just for the fun of it, just because we're getting a good system down now. As we get our system lined out, we'll be able to branch into other games. Some of my favorite franchises. I think we're just going to go ahead and just make some fucking videos about them and see what happens. Maybe we'll get a shitload of views, maybe we won't, but at least we know we're producing content that we are passionate about. All right, I only have a couple of flashbangs, but flashbangs are really useful because you can kind of use them to get the horde moving in the direction you want them to move in. Just kind of, they'll start shuffling that way, looking around. And then you'll get more use out of your attractors. Now I can drop an attractor in this spot, and they will cluster up around that nice and neat for me. Is that the entire horde? That was the entire horde. So check this one out. The O'Leary Mountain Horde will sometimes kind of spaz out a bit. What will happen... the attractor's still going off. What will happen is this bridge... I did get some of them. I love that I can show this. This bridge will collapse and take out a small percentage of the horde for you. As you could see, I was a little surprised. Like, is that all of the horde? because they had already died to this trap here. But also, look, there are more fallen deeper inside the cave. We didn't do this tonight. They're just dead back here. So either the cave-in at the bridge got them, or there is a... well, no, we haven't unlocked breakers yet in this playthrough. There is a breaker that spawns in this area, right outside this cave. Once you have unlocked breakers as an enemy, which we have not done yet. We have bears and fucking wolves. We might be about to get some more wolf meat. Fuck around and find out. Wolf, I still got in it. Still got rounds in my SMP9, little wolfie. Fuck around and find out. I need the wolf meat, man. Don't mess with me. All right, so anyway, there's a breaker that will spawn here sometimes once you unlock breakers. And they will go in there and kill the Horde. They'll go in there and actually destroy the Horde. Now, why can't you just show me a path straight there? Anyway, get me that close and I'll know the way. Shit. We need to say hello to some folks. Scott Nagy and Sweet Ellis Cookies. Welcome in. Marius Adrian. Welcome. Hi. Who did I miss? Sensei Mike has arrived. Welcome in. What kills more freakers, proximity bomb or proximity mine? I believe the correct answer to that is the proximity mine, because the proximity mine is the one that is actually like military ordnance. It's actually like high-grade explosives, where a proximity bomb is just like a do-it-yourself. Whoa! Did y'all see that deer despawn in front of me? Holy shit! I've never seen one just despawn right in front of me like that. Anyway, wow! I'm talking about getting sidetracked. Let's see. Oh, now I'm ruining the meat. I forgot what I was talking about. That deer despawning tripped me out. What the fuck are we talking about, man? Oh, proximity mines, proximity bombs. Proximity bombs are just like a do-it-yourself, make a bomb in your basement kind of shit. Where the proximity mines are actually military, like high-grade explosives and shit. So I don't know the numbers, like exactly how many it takes out, but the proximity mine is the more powerful of the bombs. But it is also the more rare and more valuable because... No enemies here? Because they cannot be crafted or purchased. You can only get the proximity mines from the hidden loot locations. Sometimes there are marauders that spawn down here, and I just kind of wanted to get a heads up before moving in. We are headed towards that fuel can, and then the hidden loot location at the top of that tower over there. And then we'll roll up on the next horde. Doug A is here. Somebody beat... Oh, shit, somebody beat the world record? Who was it? Is it anybody we know? I know there's... there are... Practice Makes Pervert, and I think a couple of other speedrunners that are fairly active in the community. I'm curious if it's somebody we know, man. Oh, so the answer is proximity mine 34 to 40, and grenades are an even 30. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, I don't actually know the numbers. Like, for me, it's more I know what happens when I toss one where. I know, like, just kind of instinctively what I can expect it to do most of the time. Now, if you've ever wondered why you hear, like, Horde music at this location, like there's a lot of freakers around or something like that, there's actually an infestation zone under this location. If you do a mission here, another mission where you can possibly pick up an MG45. You do a mission here and you go in under this place and there is a freaker nest down there. And at this point in the story, that freaker nest is still there. But you can't get to it until that specific mission. Dude, did you really just get hung up on some stairs? Come on, man. Fuck, I hate it when he does that. X to climb ladder. Oh my, all I pressed was X. It says press X to climb ladder. There we go. That's one of those things you start overthinking it every time. Every time. I hear a horde. I think that's one of the hordes we're going after, actually. Interesting. I don't know that I want... I mean, you can take them from here. You absolutely can. We could use like a flashbang probably to get them moving this direction. But I feel like we would use more resources than just camping until first light and taking them out in their cave. But there they are. That is a tantalizing... Oh, that's very tempting right there. We may go ahead and roll up there and mow them down if they don't despawn on us. I've already filled up the bike, right? Yeah, we did that already, so we're good to roll for a minute. Oh, anything that you can craft is weaker than the military stuff. Okay, cool. And also anything you can craft, I think, would be weaker than, like, melee weapons would be weaker than what you find in the world, because you can't craft stuff like the... oh my god, what's the superior metal axe? I couldn't think of the name of the fucking weapon, man. The superior metal axe. You can't craft those. You can only find those, pick them up. Just like the proximity mines, you can't craft and buy those. You can only find them. You have to find them and pick them up. All right, let's see if the Horde is still around. If we can get to them easily. I hear the music. But one reason I'm staying on the bike for a moment and just walking it forward, the mini-map, you have an expanded radius to your mini-map when you are on the bike. So if I step off of the bike, you can see the mini-map will shrink. Get back on the bike and you can see a lot more of the mini-map. But you have to be careful because the bike makes noise. It is possible to simply walk the bike forward. If you're playing on PC and you don't know, I believe caps lock is how you engage and disengage the clutch on the drifter bike. So that you actually do have a mode where you can walk the bike forward. And I know I've seen a lot of posts on the Days Gone subreddit of people confused if suddenly the bike won't go. And what you've done is you accidentally tapped the clutch, the caps lock. I see freaks moving around, but I think we have lost the Horde that spawns here. I was honestly a little surprised to find them at this lake in the daytime. And now there's probably a survivor rescue over here on the edge of the lake somewhere. There he is. Said there was one right on top of me. Now, the only reason we're investigating this question mark is, like I said earlier, I do want to get any survivor rescues that I can. But I would like to do it quietly with minimal resources because we're still out killing hordes. And I want to make sure that I have plenty of resources to take on the hordes. I don't want to just go nuts and go loud on whatever we stumble into. There it is right there. There is, in fact, a survivor rescue on the other side of the lake. We might be able to handle this with a sniper rifle, but this weak sauce early game sniper rifle, man, I just don't know. I don't know if there... Oh, here's some convenient bushes. Let's see if we can do this. Man, we are pretty fucking far off with this for this rifle. I'd rather be on the other side of the lake, honestly. Without the BFG, I'd rather be on the other side of the lake for this. But as you can see, we have a survivor right there. I'd have to pull off some pretty gnarly headshots. Let's... yeah, we can do focus cocktails, right? I have one focus cocktail prepared. And I can make a few more right on. Okay, yeah, let's use a focus cocktail, man. Come on, bro. Shit, they're moving now. All right. Now, we'll have to be careful because they will kill that survivor. Next, there he is. Oh, he went right to cover, didn't he? Okay. Well, come on and push up, buddy. I've got another round left for you, man. Come on. Give me a target. He's going to hang out behind the cover, isn't he? There he is. Nice, got him. Okay, the survivor is safe for the moment. So we're going to grab the bike and go ahead and jet off to the other side of the lake real quick. Oh shit, there's the Horde. Good. We'll deal with both situations at once. Let's go ahead and do this Horde while we're out here. Let's plant them right there. Looks like we've got most of them. There we go. Horse Lake Horde. Nice. Horde killer, 20%. We only need to get to 25. All right, let's grab these bounties real quick. All right, so check it out. That was the Horse Lake Horde that spawns right here. So we've dealt with these guys. Next, I wanted to go to these guys. This is, I think, the Cascade Highway Horde, something like that. And we need to go rescue that survivor. Don't let me forget about the survivor, man. We got to go get that survivor. And grab the bike and we'll go get the survivor real quick. They're probably still sitting over there all tied up like, hey, man, come back. I really hope they don't despawn because I want the trust. Excuse me, pop the mic. I want the trust with Iron Mike's camp. The fucking pile of freaker bodies over there. You can tell Rex has been around. All right. Let's just hop around to the other side of the lake real quick. Maybe nab some deer meat on the way. Maybe. If we get too far too fast, we'll get back. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, we'll let that one go. There's still a survivor sitting over there. What the fuck is this guy doing? The deer meat's worth it, man. It's valuable. Cassie D has joined the chat. Good evening. Hello and welcome. I know I've probably missed a couple of folks. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I personally don't do speed runs. I tend to go straight to what I want, aside from like getting deer meat and stuff, but that counts as going after what I want. I tend to go straight after what I want and not speed run. But I end up going through the game pretty quickly. I bet we've lost this survivor. He's probably fucking despawned or something. Died. There's a corpse in the water, I'll bet you. No, where did he go, man? Dude, we lost our survivor. That's lame. I mean, I know I was kind of fucking around, but I really wish that guy had not despawned. I was kind of proud of my headshots, man, that I used to set him free. Well, at least, you know, at least he made it. That fucking guy. All right. Let's go get that horde. Yeah, he was all, help me! You stay back here while I got cover.
Damn it! We're out of patrol.
All right, let's go get this other horde. Now, there's a couple of different ways to approach this one, like a couple of different directions from which you can approach. Let me see if I can get it right. Because I like to go up the path where you end up ahead, like on top of it. My favorite way to go. I think we fucked it up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a little closer and see what happens. Did we get it? Yeah, I think we're good. We should be coming up like on top of them. We're on the back side of their cave. I'm totally in the wrong spot, aren't I? Yeah, we're not there yet. Okay. Not sure which is more satisfying. The 4 survivor rescues are pretty freaking awesome. I'm a big fan of those. I think we actually want to be up here on this path. Yeah, we do need to cut back a ways. What time is it now? I've been fucking around a bit. It's past noon. The horde should still be in their cave. Cascades. Not really, but I do get lost here. Okay, we're gonna go back. I think it's right up here. There's another pad. Isn't there? What did I miss? Sorry, I think it's time for a shot of whiskey. Oh, there's another way up there. There's the little tent we just passed. We were going the right way. We're making way too much noise, of course. Looks like we're in a horde fight. Alright. We did find them. Cool. So about right in here. You missed it! Yeah. Yeah, I took on a horde and left the survivor to untie himself. Poor guy. Okay, this was actually right. I was second guessing myself. We've already pissed off the horde. Oh, this early game bike does make some noise, doesn't it? Good, we didn't fuck it up this time. Let's go ahead and get them moving where we want them with a flashbang. This will get them pulling, it'll pull them out. Use the attractor, get them grouped up. We don't have quite enough rounds in the SMP-9. Use a pipe bomb or two. And knock up the rest of them.
Enemy now!
Okay. We are out of ammo with that weapon. Let's go ahead and pop the suppressor off of this one. This is not ideal, this weapon is not ideal for horde killers. It's not technical. Yes, sir. Oh my. Hello. That was kind of close. All right, and as you can see, we're still getting trust with the various camps, and we're getting closer and closer to 25% on the Horde Killer storyline, which is where we want to be. All right, gather up the bounties, go top off our ammo, and we'll do another Horde. I mean, that's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, Survivor just wouldn't wait, man, but hey, I got shit to do. All right, now let's pick another objective. Let me go ahead and get this mission marker off of the screen. Okay, there shouldn't be many hordes left. We have one left. That should be the Grotto Caves horde. These guys right up here. And there's actually a Nero checkpoint nearby. So shit, hang on. Let's be smart about it. Let's just go do this. We'll go ahead and camp. Top off the ammo there at the camp, and then we'll push forward with the next objective. Nope. There is scrap here. We'll go ahead and repair the bike.
That doesn't look too bad.
Now, it took 2 pieces of scrap, and I think we've got that laying around right here. I've used... What kind of craft? I've used one of those. I've only used one of those. Might as well go ahead and make one. Nothing anything else I can make right now? Oh, God.
Nothing like scrap.
Shit, might as well go ahead and do a bandage as well. I know there's like bandages and med kits inside this building, so inside this Nero checkpoint.
Here we go.
Top off the bike.
Needed this.
Use the bug survivors as attractors. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, the bug survivors, I usually just use those for like crafting materials. Get a rag off of them or something. Yeah, yep. Yes. There's a bandage. I think there's a med kit in here as well. Yep, there's a med kit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and might as well do them all. Yeah, I got that. That's a bit pricey, but yeah, we can do it. This is one of the reasons I love to get level 2 at Tucker's camp as early as I can, because once you are able to purchase this MWS and purchase the M40 sniper rifle, I'll show, once you get the MWS primary and the M40 sniper rifle, you've actually bought them from Tucker's camp, you can then refill them at any locker anywhere in the game. So it gives you a way to be able to refill all 3 of your weapon slots just by spending a few credits. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make it nighttime. And then make it daytime. So it should be evening now. Hey, Chris. Who says I haven't? Told you we've been working on a series. Yeah?
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Oh, yeah, hey, Captain Caffeine, thank you, buddy. Man, you are a fantastic moderator, sir. Thank you. Yeah, guys, for real, if you would please hit like on the video. That actually does help us. It's just one of those things, man. You tap like on the video. It's any interaction with any of the videos will help to push the videos to the algorithm. It's just one of those things. Any interaction, even negative comments, even if I have people who hate me and think I'm butchering Days Gone when I play it the way I do. Cool. Tell me about it in the comments. Anyway, I'm going to pause for just a moment. We're going to go for a while tonight. Like I said, the plan for tonight is to unlock the auto shotgun, which we're very close to. And if we have time, to go ahead and do level 3 at Tucker's camp so we can own an MG45 with an extended magazine. But we'll get to that in a moment. We are going to go for a while tonight. I'm going to fuck off and get some whiskey, and I'll see y'all in just a few, man. Right back. Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? So I'm working on some Ghost of Tsushima here, trying to warm up for tonight's live stream. And I'm really enjoying this quest line with Yuna. So I wanted to record a couple of missions that I'm doing for her, but it's really challenging for me because this particular mission requires absolute stealth. You cannot be spotted. Most of my viewers know how difficult that is for me. So let's jump into it here and see if we can actually pull this off or not.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Let's go. What is this?
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamushi brothers were always cruel. Never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this. I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them
I love
suffer,
that
Jin.
line.
Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
Okay, mission objectives. Do not be seen. Do not kill the guards. Sneak into the farm and kill the brothers. All right. All right, let's get a feel for the lay of the land. I see a place I could sneak into right there. This guy center screen standing up in that field over there looks like he's overseeing people. That might be one of my targets. This building is pretty heavily guarded, so that might be another one of my targets in there. And there's a guy in this building right in front of me that I can sneak into, so he's probably one of them also. I don't know exactly where they're at yet, but that seems like a pretty good guess. Probably.
You deserve worse.
Yep,
Now
that's
for
one of
your
them.
head.
There we go. I think we're live. Are we back? Hey, everybody. All right, let's see. What were we doing? Shit, are we back? I haven't seen it switch on my end yet. Oh my God, tell me if we're live. Okay, cool, we're live. We are back. Right on. Outstanding. Did I miss anyone? Joe Schmo 0216 is in the house. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Irish Molly is here. Hello, Irish Molly. Yeah, Shiner Beer and Blue Bell Ice Cream. Welcome to Texas. Hell yeah, you get it. Yeah. All right, so want the northern exit. Maybe enemies nearby. I know there's the little crowd that spawns around the campfire. It's like they're hanging out around the campfire back there. Looks like some of them are moving around as well. Okay, so we do have our destination set. We are headed to the Grotto Caves Horde. That will be the last horde in the Cascades region. And shit, that might be the one that gives us the auto shotgun, honestly. Let's have a look at the storylines. Progress, Horde Killer. Yeah, we're currently at 23% on the Horde Killer storyline. We only need 25 for the auto shotgun. This should be the Horde that gets us over the limit, over the threshold to unlock the auto shotgun. And then I figure what we'll do is we'll head straight to Tucker's camp and we'll equip and refill the auto shotgun, whatever we need to do there. And we'll get ready to start mowing down the hordes in the Belknap region next. And I believe we're about to get some meat here. There's one. Did he bring friends? Wolves almost always bring friends. No, not today. Interesting. This wolf did not bring friends. Now, the friends will show up when I start to loot this wolf. So I Gonna save my game first. I hear the Horde. They moving around? They better not be moving around yet. It's not time for them to be moving around, man. Oh, hey, yeah. Let me, here's what I'm drinking tonight. I don't know if y'all can see these adorable fucking devil horns on this little skull-shaped ice cube. But this little fucker, he is drunk. He's accidentally drowned himself in whiskey. But, you know, he's just chilling. He's just having a little bath or whatever. You know, oh shit, he's flopped over on his side. No, I think he is drunk, actually. Poor little guy. Thanks, Cap. I love these fucking ice cubes, man. That is fantastic. That's just plain old, just regular whiskey, man. It's just some, Benchmark Black Label. My daily driver, as I call it. Too hot for a bonfire. Yeah, fuck that, man. I heard that. Yeesh. October, November, December. That's when you have a bonfire, man. In Texas, at least. All right. Now, provided this horde is gathered up all nice and neat in their little hidey hole down here, we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and click on my flashlight so you guys can see. I'll kick it off here in a second for stealth. We're basically just going to hang to the left here. Just stay to the left. I will often put a proximity mine here in this tunnel to the right. Not too far back, but fairly far in because I don't want to run past it as it goes off. So I do set it a little ways in. We're going to kill the flashlight now. And since they're already clustered up down there in their little hidey hole, we're going to start with an attractor bomb because they're already near each other. They'll only need a few seconds to get gathered up around that. And then I think we might use a grenade as well. Right there. Now, let's let them know we are here. They'll start coming up this tunnel, and we'll use that to our advantage. Okay. Got a few coming this way, which is fine. The side passage there is closed off. It's got a proximity mine over there. If they come from that way, we'll know. Okay, gonna go ahead and reload. Go hard and heavy for a second, create some distance. No one's come in from the other passage yet. That's interesting. That's the last one right there. Now let's see if this puts us at 25% on the Horde killer. A little more trust at Copeland's camp. 25% on the Horde killer. All we've done, folks, is eliminate the 8 hordes in the Cascades region and what? 1 or 2 from the Belknap region earlier, getting the SMP-9 unlocked. That's all we've done. We already have the mother flipping auto shotgun. The auto shotgun is, in fact, my favorite game. It's my favorite gun in the game. It is my favorite weapon in all of Days Gone. I love this fucking shotgun. I will tell you right now, it's not necessarily the best weapon in the game. It's certainly not the best weapon for all situations. But it's my favorite because in the hours that I've spent playing Days Gone, I have come to favor more of an overwhelming force playstyle. And the shotgun is, I believe, 8-Bit Terror, host of the Days Gone podcast, said it best. I believe she said it as the auto shotgun is 16 rounds of fuck off to the face. And I... Yeah, that sounds exactly like something she would say. We all know she's a big nerd for shotguns. But yeah, 16 rounds of fuck off to the face. The auto shotgun, man. You can't beat it. I kind of feel bad for the little marauders that run up to you with a stick or a table leg and you're standing there holding a fully automatic shotgun with 16 rounds in a drum magazine. It's absolutely fucking absurd, man. All right, so what we're going to do next, now that we have the auto shotgun unlocked and we have cleared all of the hordes in the Cascades region, we're going to pop over to Tucker's camp and we're going to get set up to start killing hordes in the Belknap region. one of the main reasons we're going straight to her camp, we're going to use this opportunity to unlock the auto shotgun. We're going to go ahead and get it equipped and make sure everything's topped off. And then we'll head out, start taking out hordes in this region. Short round 007. What's up? Oh, and Irish Molly, you never used the auto shotgun until you heard me recommend it, and now you absolutely love it. I know, it's fucking great, man. Now, like I say, there is the caveat. No, it's obviously not like the perfect gun or the best gun for every situation. It's not a title of a video by itself or whatever, but it's a fucking badass weapon, and it's a lot of fun, I think.
How's life as a camper, okay? Same as ever.
All right, now, we can now equip the auto shotgun. And we've pretty much, oh no, we're not doing that. We're going to use these saddlebags. 640 rounds to top, I'm sorry, 640 credits to top that thing off? I don't think so, bud. We're just going to go ahead and use the auto shotgun, top off everything.
Let me know if you need anything
Use the saddlebags and top off everything. There we go. Now, all we have to do is pay the 400 credits to refill the saddlebag. Big brain time.
This will do
Go
you
ahead
good
and
out
refill
there.
the suppressors while we're
Good
here in
piece.
case we need them.
Should help out in this shit.
Don't need any of those. We'll have access to these soon. All right.
Okay, sure.
We'll go ahead and
You
refill
see,
the
you
bike, and then we'll come up with a plan. Sanju-sama. Sanju-sama, welcome. Hello and welcome. And Al. Hello, Al. And the gruesome twosome. Yeah, right on. Hello, gruesome twosome. Yeah, we're live, man. Time for beers. Shit. Cheers. Fuck yeah, cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Now, the plan here is we're going to go ahead and clear up the hordes in this region. And once we're done clearing up the hordes in this region, we're going to dump all of the bounties that we have here at this camp. So it's all the bounties we just collected from killing hordes in the Cascades, and all of the bounties we're going to collect from the hordes in the Belknap region. We're going to dump all of those bounties on the Belknap Hot Springs camp, see where that puts us. And we may have to do maybe like a camp job or two for Tucker. And we'll be at level 3. We'll have an MG45 that we own and can refill at any locker, and we'll have the extended magazine for it too. And if you're into that, you'll also have the, what is it, the US 556. It's an excellent little primary rifle, great primary rifle. It's an upgrade to the MWS for sure, but I still prefer the auto shotgun. So the auto shotgun, and we're done there, and then the MG45. Okay, let's figure out what's next. We do have 5 hordes in this region as well. We've done 2. So I believe the 2 that we've done would very likely be Shadow Lake, because that's the first one I get when I'm unlocking the SMP9. And we've probably also done the Pat Jen's Lake horde, I think, because we went in there and got the Nero injector inside their cave. And I think we just went in and killed them all and took the injector, if I recall correctly. So that leaves... Damn, what do we have in this region? I don't have them all memorized by memory. I know we have one down here, Twin Craters, maybe. We have 2 of them here. I think there's one like, shit, hang on, let me find it. I know there's like Lava Arch over here, but there's another one that's in this area. We'll find it when we get closer to it, and I'll know the spot when I see it on the map, of course. Yeah, right there, these guys. Okay, and what are we closest to over here at Tucker's camp? I think the one that we're closest to is going to be this one up here. I can't recall the name of this horde right now, but I know they're right up here by this little abandoned Nero camp. Mr. Pink Eye! Mr. Pink Eye, welcome in. Still new to the channel and still working on your first playthrough. Outstanding. Mr. Pink Eye, you are 1000% welcome. I hope you hang out with us and have a good time. Please be aware for new players, these live streams may contain some spoilers. Often we end up discussing some late game stuff, and you know, I'm always giving tips and pointers and stuff and answering questions. So you may be exposed to some spoilers here. But if that's not an issue for you, shit, hang around. Pull up a chair, pour yourself a drink.
Hold on. I'll get it.
Let's go kill some hordes, man. I have a marker set, correct? Okay, let me deselect this mission. One of my few complaints about this game is the way it auto-selects the next mission. That is distracting. I use the mission markers on the mini-map to keep up with where I want to go and what I want to do. That's not necessarily whatever the next mission is. Anyway. Yeah, feedback there. Fan feedback. Oh, there's a rock there. Tactical stop. Do we need materials? Do we need any supplies? There is some good shit here. I know we crafted a smoke bomb earlier, so we've probably used a... Oh, by the way, we have an auto shotgun now. Do not get up. Fucking love that thing. They don't get very close when you have an automatic shotgun in your hand. And there should be another... Ah, okay, cool. Don't need that one. Can we do anything? We can't craft any of this shit yet. Except for those, and we'll pull up on those. Okay, cool. Rock and roll. Let's keep going. Yeah. Who the fuck decided to stop in Houston? Wait, what? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I guess what is it? Is like, I know it's fairly close to the coast down there. There's some major ports down there. Was it maybe that it was just an ideal spot for trade flowing through from the local ports? Something like that? That's what happened here in Pueblo. There's a, the Arkansas River runs right through the middle of town, pretty much. And there was a river trade along the river here, and this basically was just a convenient point to stop and resupply and shit. For like river barges. And there is a steel mill here. So they, they use the river to transport the steel before the railways and stuff were built. Okay, here we are. Let's see, how do I want to do this one? This one doesn't really require anything fancy. They're not that big of a horde. Well, we're not going that direction, are we? I guess we could go that way if we wanted to. Hey, Short Round 007 made it to the Black Emoji Club. Oh, shit. Okay. So you've been a member for how many months now? Short Round, you got the little black icon out by your name. That's badass, dude. I love that it's like a tiered system. Just the longer you stick around as a supporting member of the community, it kind of looks a little cooler over time. You know, it's like, yeah, you got the black VIP card, man. The shiny black card with the gold letter. You got that VIP membership card. All right, let's get these guys moving. Excuse me. We'll use an attractor. Bomb, I think. I was going to get fancy and put a smoke bomb here at the end of this bridge, but since we've unlocked the auto shotgun now, it's kind of not necessary to get fancy with these little early game hordes, is it? Oh shit, Nylon Girl 92 has been a member for 6 months. Half a year feels like a lifetime in the best way. Yeah. You know, honestly, no bullshit. I look forward to these Friday night Days Gone streams. I look forward to these all week long. Like during the week, our Monday and Wednesday streams, like, sure, I'm looking forward to streaming, but you know, it's like, it's fucking Monday evening or whatever, you know, Wednesday, middle of the week, nothing special. We're just playing like kind of random games, just like whatever we're playing at the time, you know. But Friday night, I'm always excited for these. Holy shit, Joe Schmo, 13 months now. Damn, dude. Has it really been this long? Bear Trap Tavern for life. I want to see people with like Bear Trap Tavern tattoos and shit. That's what's next. That's what's up, man. All right, so next up, I think I had actually forgotten about the Marion Forks Horde. They'll be right over here, and we might as well just kind of loop our way around and work our way down here, and that should take care of most of them, I think. I can't think of anybody else between here and Marion Forks Horde. So what we'll do is we'll pop over here to the Marion Forks area, and we'll hit these hidden, hit these hidden loot locations here, and then we'll do the next horde. We might even use the Nero checkpoint there to make it first light. Yeah, it's already 4 p.m. So we will likely use that Nero checkpoint, maybe top off ammo and rest until first light. And I would really like to disable those mission markers over here. Let's go. So yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of this stream, if you caught the intro to the stream, in the past, I would recommend that you get to Lost Lake Camp and then push forward a little ways and get to the mission where you search a downed airplane for medical supplies. During that mission where you are searching the downed airplane for medical supplies, you have the opportunity to pick up an MG45 from one of the heavy enemies. There's actually several of them, which gives you a chance to fill up your ammo with it as well. So you can actually have an MG45 fairly early in the game that you just pick up off of some enemies. I would do that mission and get the MG45 and then come up here and start killing these hordes with the MG45, which is still a perfectly viable plan if you don't feel confident taking out the hordes with just the SMP9 and then the auto shotgun when you get it. If you don't feel confident doing it that way, then go ahead and push forward with the story in Lost Lake and pick up your MG45 during that mission we were talking about. But also, you know, we've been working on this video series. We started with the Horde Killer Masterclass. It's a video that will teach beginners and experts how to be a badass at killing every horde in the game. It will teach you the tactics that just work against all
burning this
of the
infestation zone
hordes.
later.
So watch that, and then if you still just cannot do it, we'll go ahead and get the MG45. Don't sweat it, because you can use that MG45 to then go and unlock the auto shotgun. But for me, as long as I have the SMP9 and as long as I have these hidden loot locations, I'm good to go. I'm ready to go kill hordes, and then, you know, you'll unlock the auto shotgun pretty quickly. We did it like, what, in like the first hour of gameplay, just about? Because there's that loot location. Hit this next one here. These farmhouses over here. I'm going to try to... we'll hold off on gas. We'll get gas down the road at the Nero checkpoint. Anyway, this peak tactical stop. This hidden loot location right here is where we're headed. Park the bike where we can get away. Run in there and grab the stuff. You asked, how did I kick the door open? That's actually a good question. There's a couple of ways to do that. Holy shit, let's make a video on that one. Anyway, let me see if I can find a door that we want to open real quick. Some of these doors I keep shut on purpose. All right, there are two ways to open the doors in Days Gone. One is equip the auto shotgun. I'm kidding, hang on. Fuck that guy. I didn't even kill him though. You can run up to it and press melee, I think? No, it's click R3. You just run up to it and click R3, and he'll just bash right through it. From either side. Boy, would... I was trying to reload the shotgun. All right, I'll show you again. Nice and easy. We'll go through this way. Now, actually, Claire taught me this. 8-Bit Terror, host of the Days Gone podcast, taught me this one. I didn't know you could do this with every door. I had always just done the sprint, like I showed you. It's click left stick and then click right stick at the door. Click left stick to run and then click right stick to just smash through it like that. If that's even necessary. Shit, that's just how I've always done it. But another way you can do it, I didn't know this, double tap square. It shows you the icon to open the door, square, and if you just double tap it, he'll just kick it open real quick. It's fucking cool, isn't it? Yeah, the bad reviews were criminal. They really were. I don't think these are actually surround sound. The thing about this headset, they are studio monitoring headsets. So they're set up where when I'm speaking into the mic, I hear the processed audio the way that you guys hear it, so that I can always be monitoring how my audio quality is. So that's one of those things. That's what's like special about these, why we use them. They do have really good audio, but I don't think it's like 3D audio or surround sound or anything like that. It's just like good stereo audio. All right, it is after dark, so we're definitely going to camp here. Top off our ammo, top off the bike. Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, there's some scrap around. We'll go ahead and repair the bike as well. This is one of the reasons that I recommend unlocking these Nero checkpoints really early, like as you pass through these areas. Get your Nero checkpoints opened up so that you can use them as resupply stations. Stop and grab fuel. There's always 1 or 2 pieces of scrap. There's always a couple of rags, a sterilizer for making bandages and cocktails and stuff. There's always a med kit and or a bandage, fuel.
Good.
These little Nero checkpoints, these really are a good place to unlock so you can have access to them at all times in multiple regions and in multiple locations throughout each region even. All right, now we're filling our ammo from the Hot Springs camp, and that's good because we have like tons of money there. We are good on that. I think we have like over 8,000 credits at Hot Springs camp. And the metal doors, if like the metal doors at these Nero checkpoints, if you try to run into these, he'll bash his face into it and his nose will start bleeding. It's fucking hilarious. I'll show you in a second.
Ready to go back at it.
All right, what do we do? Did we make that morning? Kind of looks like morning light, doesn't it? It is 7:04 in the AM. And I think there's another piece of scrap around here somewhere. If not, I'm not really worried about it. What do we get? That's actually a pretty funny idea. We could look into that, Joe. It just depends on whether or not they have that available. Through that site, we could possibly go through another one. Okay, so next up is the Horde right here. Marion Forks Horde. They're just right around the corner here. Rex is actually not my real name. That is like my nickname. Most of the folks I hang out with these days pretty much only know me as Rex. Yeah, Spawnicus Rex is like my gamer tag. It's been my gamer tag since, shit, around 2010, I think. Since Xbox 360. Back in the Xbox 360 days, I made a user account to play multiplayer games on the Xbox Live set up on my Xbox 360. So I've had that username since then. And like since then, like if I was like gaming with like random folks or whatever in like a multiplayer session, people would like call me Rex sometimes. And then like when Claire and I first met, she only knew me as Rex. In fact, I kind of goofed and like I hadn't even like told her my real name. Like we were already like kind of talking and like kind of talking already. And she didn't even know my real name yet. She just knew me as Rex. Oh, Nylon Girl, I bet your neighbors fucking love you. You like that movie theater surround sound experience, huh? All right. This is a fairly large horde, and they're nestled fairly deep inside this cave, so I like to use a flashbang to just kind of pull in this direction first. Just going to get their attention, start pulling them this way. As they get a little closer, we'll drop an attractor, and then we'll see what our options are from there. Because it can be difficult to get the entire horde pulled this direction with just one attractor. Rippers, y'all can have that horde. I know you'll be excited about that shit. See if I can run the entire horde past these idiots firing guns over here. Well, the other idiots firing guns over here. I'd love to get to about right here.
Take a deep breath.
Uneven terrain. All right, let's keep going. How are we doing? Not bad. Unless we're getting flanked, we're not doing too bad. I don't think we're getting flanked. No, we're okay. 80%. Now, I'll be honest with you, we're really less concerned with the Horde Killer storyline right now. We're not super concerned about progressing the Horde Killer storyline at this point. All I'm really doing is getting more bounties to go cash in at Tucker's Camp so I can hit level 3 at Tucker's Camp super early. Go ahead and get the supplies off of these guys. Oh, did one fall in? Never mind. No, I'm not going down there. It smells bad. We have another enemy nearby. Where's your friend at? By the way, that's another reason I love the auto shotgun. You don't have to be afraid of wolves anymore. Now we'll find their friend. Number 3 will show up any second now. I'm from Peaceful Lake. Mark Copeland's Peaceful Lake Camp. Forever. Oh yeah, I like using the little lava tube over here, whatever that's called. This is a pretty cool spot. I find it to be a little bit resource intensive, which I guess we used a few resources there, mostly just ammo. But you kind of, like I said, you have to use like attractors to get them gathered up, and then use you know, your bombs and stuff. And if you don't get them at just the right angle, they bounce off the ledge. And it's like fun that you can take them out from up there. I usually like to just kind of get them at the mouth of the cave and then go from there. All right, so next up's likely going to be the Lava Arch Horde, which is located right here. And I actually want to approach them from this direction. Can you please? Yeah, there you go. Give me a route up that way. All right. You killed them with just Molotovs and the bat axe because you ran out of ammo. Holy shit. Oh, hey, check it out. The Hoofan 1 Belknap's anus. Yeah, the Horde sphincter. The Horde pit sphincter. All right, let's go on to the Lava Arch Horde. Now, like I was saying, I'm not really too concerned with progressing the Horde Killer storyline at this point. It's not like what we're trying to do right now. That will happen once we get to a certain point in Lost Lake. We'll have access to all of the hordes in the Lost Lake region later on in this series. Once we unlock the hordes in the Lost Lake region, every one of them that's available, once we've done that, then we will get back to killing hordes because at that time we will want the IDF pup, and I'm not going to chase down that other deer. Let's go get these guys and keep moving towards the next horde. But yeah, once we unlock all of the hordes in the Lost Lake region, then we can get back to killing hordes to get the IDF pup. But that'll come later. Ian L. Welcome in, Ian. How are you, man? Did I miss anybody, man? If I've missed anybody, I sincerely apologize. Thank you for being here. What? I missed Basics of Pain? Holy shit. B.O.P. What's up, man? Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us for some Days Gone, man. Yeah, how you been? Sasquatch are real. Ever been to East Texas? Okay, actually, how do we get down there? Yeah, it's pretty much just straight ahead and down the hill. Yeah, okay. No marauder ambush here. That's nice. That's a good thing. I believe from right down here. Yep, there's the path. There's the horde. Okay, this is a fun one. I like the way they're clustered up here. A proximity bomb works fairly well here, but you have to be careful. Sometimes if you throw certain items over a proximity bomb, the proximity bomb will detonate. So you want to kind of pull that proximity bomb back a little ways to about right in here somewhere. Move forward of it with your items that you're going to throw in. I think, I don't know what I want to do to kick this off. I'm getting a little low on attractors. I have 3 attractor bombs. I'm a little low on flashbangs. I'm not super worried about flashbangs. I think we'll actually use that to just get them moving. Give ourselves some light. No. Then we're going to get the fuck out of here before this bomb goes off. That's what we're going to do. Now we're going to open up. Selecting the bombs accidentally. There we go. That was sloppy as fuck. Whiskey's kicking in. All right, let's get these bounties. We'll hit the saddlebag and we'll be ready to move on to the next one. All right. Oh, is that your takeaway from Claire's stream this morning? Don't buy coffee at Starbucks. All right, saddlebags. Because we ran through some auto shotgun and SMP9 ammo there. And who's up next? There's one that we determined was right over here. And I don't know why, but it is difficult to plant a marker at this horde. And it has auto-selected a mission for me again. Depends on the kind of skunk smell, doesn't it? Time for some water. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Let's do that. Water break. You're not coffee. You are not coffee. That was my takeaway from Claire's stream this morning. Oh. It's bullets o'clock, motherfucker. And that's not how the character says it. That's how I say it. It's bullets o'clock, motherfucker. And you are not coffee. My gun needs a refill. My gun is hungry. You guys have got to watch Claire's live stream from this afternoon. She did the Alan Wake 2 DLC, and man, the first 2 episodes, I'll tell you, they're fucking hilarious. That's damn good comedy right there. That's just good stuff. Oh dear. Let's see if we can get this one real quick. We can nab him real quick. We'll do it and keep moving. That took more rounds than I expected. Chai tea gang, yeah. Yeah. My gun needs bullets. My gun is hungry. That shit's funny, man. Oh, Kitty wants to play. Oh my, is that like a metaphor for something? My goodness. Oh, really? You think so? I think I just took a wrong turn. Yeah, Claire's distracting me and shit. It's alright, we can do it from here. I'll just come down this way. Oh, yeah, no spoilers for the Alan Wake 2 DLC. Yeah, I can respect that. I don't think it does anything to spoil the main story, her stream today, like for folks who really want to see it. I don't think it spoils the main story of Alan Wake 2 at all, does it? No. There's just some Easter eggs from some of the other Remedy games, and some of the characters from the games make appearances, I believe. I have a question. Yes. 1 second, folks. At dinner time. Yes. They're acting like they... Of course they're acting like they haven't eaten. But no, the cats were fed, I promise. I promise. Okay, now this is another collapsing bridge. This will pop here in a second. Let's actually... Shit, is this Horde even home? They're not here. There's no Horde here. Shit, we've had this problem before. We should be able to get them to spawn in. What I'm going to do is head back to the drifter bike. Going to make a save game, and then we're going to load that game, and we'll just see what happens. Sometimes that will do it and get them spawned back in for us. But yeah, they're not there. We may even drive a little bit closer. Boop. Who's looking at the chat? Not paying attention. Let's put her about right here. Okay, now I'm going to save it. And then as soon as it's done saving, we're just going to go ahead and load right here. Here we are. Hopefully this will spawn the Horde in for us. Let's see what happens. Excellent, that did work. I hear them right now. Okay, we're good to go. 8-Bit Terror has joined the chat. Good evening, ma'am. Okay, so we're going to drop a prox bomb right there. I think we'll start with an attractor here. We're fairly close to being done with the hordes in this region, right? We have, yeah, there's only 2 more, and this is one of them. So this one, and then like the twin craters down here. So yeah, we can go ahead and use some more stuffs. Put an attractor down there. I think we'll put a Molotov on them for light. Just so we can see what we're doing. And then we'll go ahead and put a pipe bomb in there. And we'll get started with this guy here in a second. Time to go. Reloaded. The bridge just took a few of them out. Now they're going to be coming up to deal with this bomb. Bomb did not detonate, which is not awesome. Got a skill point though. That's interesting. The proximity bomb did not detonate, and I think we just unlocked the magazine upgrade for the SMP-9. Boom! SMP-9 magazine upgrade, which brings the magazine now up to 50 rounds. Every time you reload this magazine, you get 50 rounds. Why did my proximity bomb not go off?
Take this.
Less than ideal. Anyway, all right, so yeah, you can see this bridge here took some of them out when it collapsed, which is pretty cool. And then we got our bounties here, and we're done with that. Let's get out of here, get down to the last horde, and we will cash those in at Tucker's camp and see what we need to do to get to level 3 trust there. Okay, so we have one more horde. They're down here, just due south of us at the, I think this is the Twin Craters horde down here. Now it's just past noon. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we need to go rest or resupply. How are we doing on ammo? Shit, we're good, man. Let's go get this last horde. No delays. Let's go do it. We'll need to stop for fuel. I'm sure we'll pass some nearby along the way. But we'll definitely want to stop and grab some as we go through. Don't see any there. Some of this ambush camp up here. Dude, I don't think I want to pop through Crazy Willie's, man. I do need fuel. Let's go ahead and go to Crazy Willie's. Definitely have enemy contact here. Not sure exactly what yet. Freaks versus Marauders. I don't know if they're fucking off up there. I might be able to get fuel and get out of here.
I need fuel.
I do need fuel. All right, let's go ahead and try. Let's see what happens. Gomer Black Magic started the new game tonight. What'd you start?
That's it.
Oh, and who have I missed? Did I miss someone? I see James Guan. What's up? Oh shit! Did we hit 60? Really? No way. What's going on, man? How are you? Her, he said. Okay. All right, let's get down there and take care of that last horde in this region. I'm not even really interested in whatever was going on here. I got my fuel. I'm gone. I believe we have a runner on us. We do have. Got him. I want that bounty. And there may be another. Yeah, there's another. I promise, there he is. There we go. Got our bounties too. Nice. Do love the SMP-9, man. I'll tell you what, dude. Killing the hordes that are required just to unlock the SMP-9 and the auto shotgun, just that alone is enough to make the rest of the game super fucking easy for you, man. If you can manage to clear those few hordes, then you're pretty much set. Okay, I'm getting turned around here. I believe the horde is further east, like down here-ish. Oh, there's fuel right there. Yeah, here we go. This is where we'll find them. I can hear them now, actually. I have enemy movement over here. Sometimes wolves spawn in this area. I saw movement on the mini-map. I don't see any red now. I'm going to jump back on the bike real quick just to expand the radius of the mini-map and make sure we're clear before we engage this horde. We're not quite clear, but they are distant. I think we're fine to engage the horde. 65 watching. Shit, it only shows 45 on my screen where I'm monitoring the live stream. 65, right on, man. Thanks for being here, everybody. Fucking A, you guys are great. Unbelievable. All right, so this horde is not far from the entrance of the cave. I don't think we need to start with like a flashbang or anything. I kind of don't want to use this last attractor. And the tractor bomb may not quite do it. It may explode just before they actually get gathered up around it. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I think we did good coverage with that one. Yep. Any stragglers? That's why we unlocked the auto shotgun. All right, let's grab these bounties. Done here. Now, if you look at the auto shotgun, one of the reasons I go on and on about this, let me move over a bit where you can see it. It's always has 16 rounds in the magazine. It starts with a 16 round drum magazine on it and 64 rounds in reserve. When you get the up the ante skill, it increases the ammo up to geez, what, like, oh. Hang on, let me look at it again. 64 and 64, 128, 128 rounds in reserve. It's absurd. And then, like, if you have those saddlebags maxed out where you can refill it 4 times, the amount of ammo that you can carry in the field with you is just nuts, man. All right, you can now see we have cleared 7 of 7 hordes in the Belknap Hot Springs region. Now, that puts us, shit, we only need like 10K trust here. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. We're going to cash in all these bounties, and whatever meat we have, we'll go ahead and sell that here as well, because the objective here is to hit level 3 at Tucker's camp as soon as I possibly can. Auto shotty for when you ain't got time to ask twice. I love it, man. Fuck yeah. Yeah. 16 rounds of fuck off to the face.
Let him in.
And you can see, like, we only had like 8,000 credits here earlier when we were here filling up our stuff just earlier this episode. We're at 14 now. So just from killing those hordes, we've got like 6,000 credits just as a reward for killing the hordes. We're about to turn in bounties and meat, which will give us even more credits at this camp.
I'm just gonna grab some shut eye. Okay, let's go.
Oh shit, James, I see your comment there, bud. I'm thinking about it. I honestly don't know that much about it, other than I anticipate it's going to be fucking awesome. I'm going to suck at it, die 1,000 times, and eventually get good at it and have a blast.
I thought I was going to die. Oh.
We
No,
before it
right.
got, I don't know, choked off, whatever. We were gonna stop in this little town called Gilcrest, something, but it was burning. I mean, the entire town.
I have a guide for the Wukong lore. All right. That's my culture, dog. All right. Well, fuck yeah. All right. Saddlebag's empty, so we'll have to fill up from the camp.
How's life as a camper,
Let's
Alki?
see. What's it
Same
going
as
to
ever?
cost me? Yeah, let's just go ahead
Need
and do
anything
this. This. Yeah, I'll take
What
one of
else
those.
can
Why
I do
not?
for you?
Okay.
Okay, sure. Come back whenever you need something.
Oh, the West Fur Horde. Yeah, I like using the death from above
Bet you're here for
method
your bike,
on the
right?
West Fur Horde. I believe it's the West Fur Horde. I love taking them out from the
I
gas
got some
above them.
gas here.
Okay,
Fill her up.
bike's full up. let's go cash in our bounties and meat. All right, let's see what we have here. We're just going to dump every single thing that we have. We have like 700.
Yeah,
most of these would have been gathered tonight. This
Lake
is
for a
what we were
while,
doing
just to
tonight,
change
these
the
700
scenery,
here. So let's sell them and
guys
see what
ever
that
coming
does for
back?
us.
Thought you were
We're
right
currently at
north.
like 15,000.
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, we are just
17,000.
have to take care of some stuff.
So something
Hey.
like 2K. And then let's go ahead and do whatever meat we have here at the kitchen. We'll do meat and plants. Just going to sell everything. So we'll get more plants here in a little bit. It's not a big deal. But check it out, dude. We have 82 deer meat, 95 wolf meat. That's just because we've been kind of killing the wolves that come around and fuck with us since getting the butcher skill. And driving down, it is kind of sad, but mowing down some deer every now and then. Let's go ahead and sell all of that. We're currently at about 17,000.
That's all I got today.
Boom. That puts us at nearly 20K right there. That damn near got us to 20K right there. Just selling the bounties and the meats and the plants and stuff. All right. So, we only need about another 5K. Little over 5K. Let's see what we need to do to get that. We have bounty missions available here. And it will probably tell us right here. If you have a look at the info for the bounty mission, it tells us right there. That's going to give us 1,200 credits and 3,000 XP, and also like 1,550 trust with the camp. And we need, what did I say, 5,000, a little over 5,000. So I bet you like maybe 3 camp jobs, 2 to 3 camp jobs, and more meat and bounties if we have more to turn in before we go. And we're only been at it a little less than 2 hours. So we'll be able to do this tonight. I think so. Should be able to bang out these 2 or 3 camp jobs pretty quickly.
You find that son of a bitch?
Yeah, here's old Iron Tooth, just like you asked.
Nice work.
Hey, back to work.
Deke,
Oh, Joe and Quaz, you
You're
guys got to
always the
hang
one
out
person I
after
could
Days
count on
Gone
to get
Com, didn't
things
you?
done.
Fuck yeah, man.
you know, I have no idea where you and Boozer rode off to, but it's good to see you.
Well, we're around, Tuck, and if you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Go see Alki. I'll update your credits.
Oh, I forgot we got a skill point earlier. Let's have a look at that. See, we're very nearly there with Hot Springs. Oh, shoot. We just turned in a mission. I didn't even realize we had already killed somebody. We had done a bounty job for the camp. That's excellent. That puts us ahead of schedule. We need like 4K, less than 4K. All right, no job available. That's less than ideal. I bet as soon as we leave camp, though, she'll have a job for us.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Zanny.
But it is cool because that puts us a little bit ahead of schedule. You can see now we're already at 21,431. We only need 25,000. We'll be there in no time. It would be cool if we could send survivors here for trust. It doesn't work that way. You only get credits here. Let's go see what this is this way. I'm waiting for a radio call from Tucker. That may be the deciding factor on our time window tonight. If I don't get this radio call from Tucker for the next bounty job pretty quick, well, then it will put us behind schedule pretty bad. So, if I happen to find any survivor rescues along the way, we'll send them to Lost Lake for that 1,000 boost there.
Oh, what the hell happened here? I wonder if they left anything worth the effort.
Nope, apparently not. Stevie Ray Vaughan, shit, yeah. Yeah, I was jamming out to some Stevie Ray Vaughan the other day. I generally listen to, like, heavier music. I'm pretty much a heavy metal devil music kind of guy. That's about it. But the other day I was working in one of the grow rooms at the cannabis facility that I work at. And it was really hot in there because, like, where we keep the baby plants, it's very hot and humid to promote growth for the young plants, early growth for the plants. And because it was just so damned hot and humid in there, I had to listen to something like kind of chill and relaxing. I was like, I literally had to turn off the heavy metal and just put on like some fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan, man. I see his flashlight, but I don't know that I could accurately get a headshot. All right, now, if we're lucky, there may actually be a survivor rescue in here for somebody we can send off to Iron Mike's camp. I don't know yet. They may have killed the poor guy. I don't see another X on the map. There he is. Check it out. I never knew there was a friggin' survivor rescue inside this Horde cave, man. I only discovered this just recently.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't spend a lot of time chasing the blue question marks, so I didn't know about this one. I knew there were marauders that spawn in the mouth of the cave all the time. I didn't know they had a survivor in here. All right, Iron Mike's camp for 1,000 trust there.
Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
We got to see Lamb of God and Pantera, the surviving members of Pantera with Zach Wilde. And the
St. John. They know me. Keep your head down and run.
Belafonte, the drummer from Anthrax from back in the day. But yeah, it was. We got to see Lamb of God, man. I was really excited for that. Claire heard they were going to be in town. Or in Denver, at least, and she knows I am a huge fucking nerd for Lamb of God, so she got us tickets. And then, of course, fucking Pantera, too, man. Obviously, yeah, we wanted to see that. All right, I'm a little concerned. We haven't got another bounty job from Tucker yet. I was hoping she would just hit us up on the radio as soon as we left camp, because the key here, the crux to what we're doing is another job or two for Tucker's camp. We still have like, 6 camp jobs for this camp, but until they actually pop up and we get them on the radio, we can't do anything about it. But I bet if we fuck around and go start another mission, Tucker will hit us up on the radio. That's kind of how it works usually. German heavy metal. Uh-oh.
It's all right. Open it up.
Deke, this is Tucker.
There she is.
You out there?
Tuck, yeah, I'm here, and I'm guessing you got another job for me. So, okay, I'll stop by. Deacon out.
All right. So all we're going to do here is refuel. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't travel back to Hot Springs unless we fill up, and that's fine. We'll go ahead and fill up. I don't care. 250, and we've still got like 2,800 here. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Like I say, I really don't need much to do with Copeland's camp right now. Now that we've hit level 2 there, and we got nitro and saddlebags, I don't have any further use for Copeland's camp, really. Tucker has a job for you, you sicko. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, they did a pretty cool tribute to Dimebag Daryl at the Pantera show. Like during the concert, they had like a bunch of monitors up behind the stage, and they had like old footage of like when they were young and, touring back in the early days and shit when Dimebag was still around. That was pretty cool. Some of the shit from like backstage and in the hotels and on the tour buses and stuff. Like kind of like, I guess, like was private footage back then, just kind of personal footage of the guys hanging out and shit.
Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit.
Gomer Black Magic, I want to play this game. Are those sexy time noises? What do y'all think?
I'm ready to go back at it.
Play it back. Listen again. Tell me what you think.
I'm just going to grab some shut-eye.
All right. Slaughter to Prevail. Yeah, that's a pretty good band. I like those guys. I've really been into Ginger, Jinjer, Ginger. They're pretty badass. I love their music. And another band I've been listening to here lately is called Discarnate. Dyscarnate. Discarnate. pretty fucking hardcore metal. Discarnate is one that just YouTube recommended it to me. Hell, actually, Ginger is one that YouTube recommended to me. I was just scrolling through YouTube, you know, listening to music one day, and Ginger's song Outlander was recommended, and I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome, man. This is where it's at. And I've been a fan of theirs ever since. And then Discarnate is another one that was suggested by the YouTube's suggested videos.
What else can I do for you? This will do you good out there. Okay, sure.
Right. Now we're ready to go pick up that mission.
I'll see you later, man.
Sweep the leg.
Hey, a deacon, right? Need gas? There you go.
Okay, we're fully set. Let's pick up this mission and get out of here and go do it.
Yeah?
Now, again, it should show us what we're going to get. No, we just need to talk to Tuck. Okay, let's do that.
Deke, I need you to go after someone.
Go after someone. Okay, what's going on?
Right after you brought in that girl, Lisa, Larson brings in another one. Name was Rose Allen, a weak little thing. But we figured she could pull her own weight, help us get this irrigation ditch done.
Okay, so what do you need?
She's gone. She went on a supply run with Alki, some others, up to that abandoned Nero refugee camp. You know, the one, I think you've been up there before.
Yeah, I know the one.
Oh, I know the one.
There's been a bunch of drifters and squatters spotted up that way. If they find her first.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Yeah, I think she's got a badass voice, man. I like her clean vocals and her growly
Keeping
vocals.
your hands clean.
All right, let's head up there.
Hold on.
Gonna make a save game first. There we go.
Get like that.
Night Wish. I don't think I know Night Wish. Wolves? Yeah, I'll take some more meat. Fuck yeah. So my preferred method for wolves, once I have the auto shotgun unlocked, is pretty much what you saw right there. One shot will knock them off of their feet. Just knock them flat on their ass. And then I follow up with a double tap to make sure they're down. That's pretty much how I take out wolves once I have the auto shotgun unlocked. Yeah, I'm more of a Deicide, Morbid Angel, Cannibal Corpse kind of guy. It's my jams.
Deacon St. John, Salome Hot Springs. Tuck, you there?
Yeah, Deke, I'm here.
Hey, I'm at that
Skinner and
location.
Pink Floyd. Shit, yeah, man. Nothing wrong
Looks
with
like
it.
they got hit by a swarm.
Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath,
Probably
Jimi Hendrix, The Doors.
If she
Shit,
is,
yeah.
you'll find her. Tuck her out.
No, we actually just got done killing a whole bunch of wolves. So let's not overcomplicate things. I would like for you guys to cluster up around that attractor, please and thank you. Whatever. Oh, fine. Just cluster up around me then. No worries. That works, I suppose. Do not get up, sir. All right. I know that was a waste of an attractor bomb.
Let's take a look
I kind of expected it to do a little better than that, though. Should have used a flashbang to get them coming that direction first.
Jesus, looks like the swarm tore him apart.
Dire Straight, ZZ Top. Yep. Some good old school rock and roll.
Rose, Rose Allen.
Van Halen,
right?
Def Leppard, shit.
No!
Moving forward a little ways,
I'm
I
not gonna
guess.
hurt you. See, I'm not with those assholes.
Amon Amarth and Cannibal Corpse. Fuck yeah.
No!
That sounds like a hell of a show.
Damn it, I'm here to help. Tucker
Big fan of
sent me.
Amon Amarth, too.
Wait, I said that I am here to help you.
No! You're with her! You're from the work camp!
No, I'm with Tucker. I do runs for
Sabotage. Yeah. Oh, I hadn't thought
wouldn't
about those
follow her
guys in
orders,
forever.
So they wouldn't feed me.
Well, I mean, it's a work camp. I mean, everyone's
We
got
had
to
these
work.
things called albums back
I'm
in
not
the
a
day.
slave. I'm not going back, do you hear me?
Record
I'd rather
players.
die out here.
Okay.
Track.
Okay, God damn it. Go on.
Claire's giving me a hard time. There we go. A little bit closer to the next skill point. And check it out, man. We are super fucking close to the next trust level here. Holy shit, Doug. Bro. Thank you for the entertainment tonight. Everything else on TV is pretty much shit. Keep it up. I'll be here. Right on. Thanks, man. For real, thank you, brother. You just made my night, man. Hey, we just got the drifter crossbow, too, if you're into that. Yeah, man, you pretty much just made my night. Thank you. Fuck yeah. That's how we do it, man. That's how we keep it going. Actually, it's been a really good day today. Today was payday at my day job, and I got my Google ad revenue check for the month. So my my business bank account and my personal bank account are at least like as good as they're gonna be for a couple days. Nope. Sepultura. I got to see those guys play live. This was after Max had left the band. So I think this was around like 2011, I think was. They came to small town Tyler, Texas, and played at a club, just a nightclub, a fucking pool hall, really, that had a pretty good stage and had venues and stuff. And yeah, I actually got to see Sepultura back in the day. They put on a hell of a show. Black Paragon the Bird. Hello. And TAC 40. Hi. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Official first concert was Heart. Okay. Let's see if we get the next mission from Tucker now that we've...
Tucker, Deacon St. John to...
Open the gate.
Deacon St. John to Ada Tucker.
Deke, did you find her?
Yeah, Tuck, I found her, and she's on her way back.
Claire.
Pete, you let her go?
Claire.
Alone?
Well, she took one of the squatters' bikes.
She's working.
She said that she was going to be able to find her way. She didn't want my help.
Ah, God damn it, Deke. You should have brought her in.
Well, why?
Should have brought her in. Why?
Is something wrong? I mean, is there some reason she wouldn't want to come back?
No.
We definitely
no,
have
of
sound. You
course
should
not.
have
It's just
audio.
A kid like Rose.
Yeah, everything should be good to go. You guys have game
Clue about
audio
what's
and my mic, right?
Well, I don't know, Tuck. Maybe she does. St. John.
Whoa. Death from above on a big cat? What? What game are you playing, dude? Okay, so that was we've completed that mission. And there's the radio call for the next one. Nice.
Hey, Tuck.
Good.
You got a job for me? Okay, I'll swing by. Deacon out.
Weird Al. You know, it's interesting that Weird Al has managed to stay relevant. His parodies of popular songs have stayed more relevant than the songs themselves.
How's it going, Manny?
It's great.
So you need fuel?
Al, thanks for sharing the video, man. Thank you.
What now?
That's just another way to get the algorithm to pick it up. Okay, so what we need to do now is head right on back to Ada Tucker's camp. We're going to go do another mission for her, and this will likely get us to level 3, I believe. I haven't really been paying attention. I don't think we have many more meat or bounties to cash in just yet. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the same loop. We'll go ahead and camp, refill, pick up the mission, head out. Oh, yeah, he's got top 10s in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's funny. I'm back. Oh, Billy Strings. Yeah, Billy Strings is a really talented kid. My brother introduced me to his YouTube channel. That guy's really talented. Not my type of music, but man, that kid can play. Oh, good. You got your sound. Okay. Outstanding. Yeah, I figured you'd probably just have to refresh or something.
Should do it. Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Dust in a baggie. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking killer. Shit, Ryan, was it actually you that introduced me to Billy Strings? Fuck, I don't remember now. Because you and my brother are always coming at me with, like, weird as fuck music that's actually pretty good. Like, totally outside my wheelhouse, but good stuff. How are we doing on ammo? Let's not use the saddlebag. We don't need that much.
How you been?
How's life as a camper, Alki? Same as ever?
Find me if you need anything else. Good seeing you, Deke.
Yeah, I've had dust in a baggie before.
What can I get for you? Oh, you're out of gas. See ya.
All right,
Always
Tuck.
good to see you, Deke.
Let's see what you got. Hopefully this will do it for us.
Deke, we got a problem.
Yeah, Tuck, what's up?
You remember Alki said that rippers were spotted, heading our way?
Yeah, I remember. He said he didn't try to stop them.
Well, we've seen him scouting the hot springs. A couple of men followed him back to their camp, in the cliffs south of the Twin Craters.
Goddamn rivers. Don't worry about it, I'll take care of him. I got a score to settle.
A score? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Scott, I used to have that on cassette, man. Sabotage, Hall of the Mountain King. I think White Witch was one of my favorite songs off there. It's about cocaine,
how's it
by the
going?
way. But,
Hey, Zanny.
probably the fastest thrash song I had ever heard at that time. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is, what is this, that Ripper Camp down there? Something like that? Yeah, it's the Ripper Camp that's up on the ledge. So for this one, I think I actually like to put the bike around here somewhere and head in. Actually, could you please give me a route? It's not, yeah, whatever. That'll have to do for now. Anyway.
Hey, Deacon.
And we will continue to grab meat and stuff, like I was saying. As we go, I think we'll probably have some wolves right in here somewhere. Ah, yes. Could I have some more whiskey, please? Thank you. Wolves? Or freaks? What? Dude, quit whipping the camera around. Stop it. Okay, it's wolves. So what I normally do is just one. We'll knock them down, you little bastard. It's supposed to be showing how to knock you down with the auto shotgun, you prick. There. The first one will generally knock them off of their feet, and the second and third follow-up are the kill shots. Like the one time I'm like, hey, check this out. I'm going to show you how to do this. It doesn't work. I think once they've, like, committed to the animation of lunging at you, there's nothing you can do at that point. Testament. There's another one. I say Testament is probably long-term. Testament is my all-time favorite metal band just because they are the only one from old school back in the day that's still putting out kick-ass metal. Like Metallica, some of their newer stuff is all right. Anthrax, they haven't put out a good album since the fucking 90s. Megadeth, they've put out a couple good tracks here and there. What do you got? Slayer? Slayer's put out some good music. They went through a bit of a slump there for a couple years, couple of albums that weren't that great. But fucking Testament, man, they've only gotten better, better, better. They're still putting out killer, kick-ass fucking metal. Where a lot of the other bands are just not putting out music anymore, or it's not the same caliber, not the same drive. Okay. Oh shit, we had another bottle of benchmark. I forgot about that. Yeah, I had that one here for the refill. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I had in mind. Another ice cube and a splash of whiskey. Yeah, oh wow. It's this girl trying to get me drunk. God damn. All right. She's trying to get me drunk. Have her way with me and stuff. My goodness. Here, just a bunch of freaks. There is a survivor rescue here. We will do this survivor rescue. Send them to Lost Lake. I love how the auto shotgun allows you to push up on freakers. Put your hands down. All right.
You're gonna be okay. Hey, it's not safe out here in the shit. I know where there's a camp.
Oh my. Camp? All right.
Where? Show me. I'll go.
Well, Iron Mike's camp, like we said.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask
Didn't
for
we already
Ricky
talk about
Patel.
that?
She'll take you in. I was done for. Oh shit! You know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
8-track player in the car. Yeah, I've ridden in a couple of cars that had an 8-track player in them.
I just keep running. Stay off the roads.
Yeah, Testament is still just cranking out kick-ass metal, and some of the other bands have kind of calmed down a little bit, you know? Like shit, really Metallica, the last really great album they put out was Injustice for All back in the 80s. I mean, the Black Album was good. It's good rock and roll. And there's a couple of the newer ones. I'm sorry, I can't even think of the names of them now. It's Hardwired to Self-Destruct and Death Magnetic. Those are the only two I can think of right now. The newer ones that were, it's actually pretty good rock and roll, you know? But it's not like fucking Testament, man. Testament is still putting out metal. There may be a survivor rescue up here by the lake. I believe, yes. We're probably going to have the survivor rescue at the lake down here. Again, we're going to go ahead and do that because I do want the trust for Iron Mike's camp. As part of what we're doing here is getting ourselves set up to move into the Lost Lake camp and be a total badass there. Now, the cool thing about this one, if it doesn't fucking bug out on us, you have generally only one marauder and 2 survivors here. So it does count as a double survivor rescue if it doesn't bug out on us. So I see the one guy walking around being weird, but we do have the symbol here, so we should have... Check it out. It should show 1,000 trust times 2.
What, camp? It's camp? Where? Where? Show me. I'll go.
There you have it. Iron Mike's 1,000 trust times 2.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel.
Yeah, and that puts us over level 1 at Iron Mike's. So just by investing this little bit of time to come back to the Cascades and Belknap, wipe out all these hordes, we've unlocked the auto shotgun. We've unlocked the magazine upgrade for the SMP9. We've gotten to level 1 at Iron Mike's camp, which will allow us to buy, I think, the C8 sniper rifle and maybe a bike upgrade or 2. And also, we're about to hit level 3. By the time we finish this next camp job that we're about to do, we'll probably be level 3 at Tucker's camp. So, I mean, in this one episode, in, I guarantee you, less than 3 hours, we'll have done all of that. We'll get the auto shotgun. We'll get the SMP9 magazine upgrade, level 1 at Iron Mike's camp, and shortly, level 3 at Tucker's camp. And this is the kind of shit that if you're doing this stuff early in the game, it will make the later hours of the game so much easier. Get off the bike, get away from this fucking sniper. Oh, I think this is actually the camp that we're doing. This is the camp job that we're doing right now. This is it. This is part of it.
Oh, goddamn rippers. Fuck with my friend. I am going.
Yeah, see, it just showed trust level increased to level 1 with Iron Mike's camp. Oh, I missed. Shit. Okay. Got that one, though, didn't I? I shouldn't even be using the suppressor.
What's your name, asshole?
Oh, hello.
I want to know who I'm killing. Get back to Iron Butte, wherever the fuck you come from.
No ammo. No problem. Saddlebags. Fuckers moving around. 6 of 8 done.
Okay.
Only 2 more. Shall we push up? This is not where I wanted to engage them, but that's fine. That was a pretty good little spot, I think. Yeah, I could use that bandage. Why not? There we go. Yeah, shit. Let's go ahead and push up. Enemy camps. Yes, trust me. I know how enemy camps work. Thank you. Watch me get in here and die. Fucking idiot. There he is. Shoot him in the ass a few times.
Let me help you out.
There we go. Where's your friends at? There should be. Yeah, there's only 1 left up here. See him over there.
Now!
Oh, he almost got a skill point out of it. And guess what, folks? We just hit level 3 with the Hot Springs camp. Less than 2.5 hours. All we had to do, last episode, we got to Iron Mike's. Once you reach
Tucker,
Iron Mike's camp, you head straight back to the Cascades. Kill all the hordes in the Cascades. Kill all the hordes in Belknap. We did, what, 2, 3 jobs? We did cash in 3 jobs total.
Alki said there's rumors going around that the Rippers are after the Bico.
Good to go.
Let's just say they fucked with the wrong guy, geeking out.
One more ledge up.
Deacon St. John, this is Tucker. I just wanted you to know that the Hot Springs appreciates all that you've been doing for us. Life ain't ever gonna be easy again, but you're making a difference to a lot of folks.
All right, let's head back to Hot Springs Camp and see what we can do at level 3 there. Remove that map marker. Head back to camp. And we'll go from there. You remember when stations started broadcasting in FM? Okay.
Hey,
well, that does. Put a little date to it, doesn't it? Okay, and it's afternoon. We're going to go camp. Then we'll hit the store. And I guess we'll check out everything we've unlocked and head back to Lost Lake Camp, because the next episode we will be moving forward with the Lost Lake Camp. What we'll do there, we'll get into Lost Lake and we'll clear the ambush camps and infestation zones and Nero checkpoints. Third row seats to Judas Priest, breaking the law, breaking the law. Gomer Black Magic, you heading out, man? All right, brother. Hey, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Drank out of a garden hose when I was a kid, too. Fuck yeah. Yep.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bug calling my name.
I remember the days of like not being allowed back in the house until after dark. It wasn't like be home before dark. It was you're not allowed back in the house until dark. Your ass can stay outside and drink out the water hose and play like a kid. Got to let it run for a few minutes, especially in Texas, man. Oh my God, yeah. I'm assuming the same for most parts of Australia as a kid, Quaz. Beavis and Butthead, fuck yeah. Washing the dog, washing the dog. Yeah, damn it. I had not thought about that shit in decades, you fucker.
Good you're here.
Hey, Alka.
All right, let's go ahead and redo that. And that.
Thanks.
Just because we can. And that. Look at the credits we have there now. We made like 10,000 credits here just tonight.
Good piece. Should help out in the shit.
And check this out. Now that we've hit level 3 here, this is another reason for hitting level 3 early.
Can I get anything else for you?
At this camp, you can now have a spot where I can go buy grenades. Whenever I want to, I can go buy grenades. I now have a magazine upgrade for my M40 sniper rifle, which doesn't really matter much because pretty soon we're going to get the C8 from Iron Mike's camp, but it's handy for now. Now let's take a look at the weapons that they have available for purchase at level 3. The only ones that really matter are the US 5.56. I do recommend you get that one. It's a very good weapon.
You'll like this.
And I do recommend the MG45. Now, the reason I say it's cool to get to level 3 here and purchase this gun officially is because you can then go into the supplies tab and purchase a magazine upgrade for it right
This will do
away.
you good out there.
You now have, let's go ahead and refill it.
What else can I do for you?
Since we topped off the magazines,
anything
we'll need
else?
to refill these. All right.
Come by.
So you now have like a 50-round magazine on your US 5.56 if you choose to run with it. It is an excellent early game primary rifle. It's a good automatic rifle, very accurate, very fast, good ammo capacity. But the reason I say get your MG45 unlocked here at Tucker's camp is you now have a 95-round magazine. I think, does anyone recall what the starting magazine was with it? I guess we could have looked. I shouldn't have upgraded it right away. I don't recall now. It's like 55? Is it bigger than that? I don't recall now. But anyway, being able to purchase it and upgrade it to 95 rounds in the magazine is just fucking badass. because now, once we do get ready to start killing hordes in Lost Lake, once we start taking on the hordes in Lost Lake are bigger is part of the problem. Once we start taking on the hordes in Lost Lake, it'll be nice to have that MG45 with the extended magazine with us. But we're going to switch back to the sniper rifle because that's what I normally run. So I've got my usual setup here, SMP9 auto shotgun, and just the best sniper rifle I have at the time. Now, the interesting thing is because we have this infestation zone here, you can see we haven't done shit in Lost Lake yet. We traveled to Lost Lake and we left Lost Lake. That's all we've done there. We already have level 3 at Tucker's camp, and we haven't even started Iron Mike's camp yet. It's fucking crazy. But I can't just fast travel right back to Iron Mike, so I'm just going to get as close as I can, and then I'm going to park the bike in Iron Mike's. We'll get ready for the next episode.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
I am, in fact, here for my bike.
Need gas? We're going to run out of this someday, you know.
All right. We should be able to get to Copes. Oh, we need to say hello to... Where you at? I see folks saying hi to you. Sylvia! Hello, Sylvia. Welcome in. Al, you're playing the same game right now? Awesome. A huntsman spider? No, those don't exist. That's not real. Yeah, Marius, it's not great for the bigger hordes, man, but it's early game. You know, I mean, look at this. We haven't even started Lost Lake yet. We already have the MG45. So all of those hordes around Lost Lake, man, they're toast. But they're not big enough to stand up to the MG45. I mean, shit, I use the MG45 to clear the Sawmill horde. We'll be using, in this series, I will show you how I use the MG45 and other early game weapons to clear the Sawmill horde early on, so that we can head directly to the late game camps. We'll have a shitload of bounties because we collect them from the Sawmill horde and the Iron Butte horde.
Hey, Deke, how's it going?
Let me get
the gate save real quick here. Let's go. Oh, short round. You got to see the more recent video? Nice. What do you think, dude? Honest feedback is appreciated. We have question marks here. This may be a survivor rescue. Sniper and or survivor rescue here. And I'll still take survivor rescues if I can get them. Ow. And wolves. I'll take wolves too. Fuck it. Not as bad as you think you are. And the other wolf. Okay, come on. Nice.
At last.
Cool. Okay, so the thing is, we're done leveling up Tucker's camp. We've now hit level 3 at Tucker's camp, so man, we're good to go there. But I do need to get to level 2 at Iron Mike's camp, because you remember we've already hit level 1 there just from doing these survivor rescues while we're running around killing hordes. We've already hit level 1 at Iron Mike's camp. Barely even started there and we're already level 1 with them. But anyways, we'll want to get to level 2 at Iron Mike's pretty soon, and then of course we'll want to push into level 3 as well, just as early as we can. I always try to hit that shit as soon as I can. So in the future episodes, I'll show you all how we do that. Andrew Kishner was a rapper named Kish. All right. Oh, that radio voice in the episodes. Okay, so let's see. The comment is very informative and entertaining. Would love to see more videos on horde tips and tricks. Okay. Well, all right. That's a good idea. I put like pretty much everything I know about killing hordes into the masterclass, the Horde Killer Masterclass video. But yeah, I'm sure we'll end up doing more Horde Killer stuff. For sure. Like, we're going to cover basically, the idea here is to basically distill everything that I know about Days Gone into a video series, so that beginners or experts can go through the entire playlist and find something that they did not know. Quaz, yeah, we're getting pretty close to wrapping it up. We're just gonna head back into Lost Lake camp. And, getting back to Lost Lake kind of feels like going home.
You're crossing the road 2 years ago. You would have gone splat.
Like I said, I do still want the meat. Oh, I bet we still have skill points, don't we? I bet we have we probably have like 2 skill points to spend. Dummy. Keep forgetting to do my skill points. Let's do that right now. Get 3 skill points. All right. We are working on the ranged tree. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and bump up that ranged tree. We don't need the focus cocktail upgrade yet. What we'll do is the ability to reload, which really would have helped while we were killing all of those hordes. And we want iron grip, which really would have helped while we were killing all of those hordes. Yeah. And then we'll do one more. We're now on skill tier 4. We can get no longer consume focus when reloading. That's nice. Reduce reload times. Also nice. Dead shot. Increased ranged weapon accuracy. We will definitely take that. Okay, cool. And let's gather some more meat here for trading with Iron Mike's camp. Meat, 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 meat. Oh, Mr. Pink Eye, yeah, absolutely. What you have done is stumbled onto one of the main story mission hordes. And if you killed them early but did not get a pop-up, don't sweat it. You haven't broken anything. It is very likely that when you get the story mission to go kill that horde, you'll roll up and like the mission will auto-complete and the cutscene will start. So you should be fine. You may have to clear like a couple of stragglers. It's possible you may have to clear a few stragglers, but it won't be anything like the full number, their full start of the number. So yeah, you didn't mess anything up. Don't sweat it, man. I did that too myself. I know for a fact I killed the sawmill horde early on my first playthrough. I remember doing that, but don't recall if I did the Iron Butte horde on my first playthrough. Because on my very first playthrough, there's a mission where Ricky takes you to show you the sawmill horde. You ride up there together and she's like, hey, look at this big ass horde here. Yeah, stay away from them. Well, I kind of took that as the cue to go clear that horde. I thought that meant, hey, they've shown you this horde. Now it's time for you to go take them out. I didn't understand that it was actually like meant to be a late game horde. Didn't even know. If you fail to kill them all, the horde can regenerate. Any horde in the game can regenerate if you fail to kill them all. They will eventually return to their full strength of numbers. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We only have 250 credits here. We can't do shit. But now that we are level 1, we have access to the C8 sniper rifle, which will be the best sniper rifle we can get at this point in the game.
Bruiser. His name is William.
And we should have access to a couple of bike upgrades once we have the credits for them. Which will happen soon, because soon we'll be clearing stuff in this area.
Your bike definitely needs some
Well,
work,
let's
man.
have a look at what we can do. Yeah, see, we'll have an engine upgrade, an exhaust upgrade. Not quite there for the saddlebag or the fuel tank. I think that's about all we have at this point. I'm just clicking through them real quick here. Yeah, we'll have an engine upgrade and an exhaust upgrade
Check back
that
later,
we can purchase once we get some more credits available.
Later, Deke. Okay, see you later.
All right, that wraps it up for tonight. I'm really glad we were able to accomplish all of our objectives. Took us about 2.5 hours. We were able to clear the Cascades region of hordes. We were able to hit level 1 trust at Iron Mike's camp by cashing in a few survivor rescues. And we were able to hit level 3 at the Hot Springs camp to get the US 5.56 with an extended magazine and the MG45 with an extended magazine. And we also unlocked the auto shotgun and the magazine upgrade for the SMP9. If that's not an eventful fucking episode, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I crammed as much in there as I could. Anyway, I am done for tonight. What do we have going on? Tomorrow, Saturday, then it's Sunday, then it's Monday, Wednesday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Claire is playing Bloodborne. Yeah, it's her first playthrough of Bloodborne, her first ever Souls game or like FromSoft game. She's having a good time with that. So if you're into Bloodborne, or if you're curious about Bloodborne, or if you just want to see Claire like squeaking a lot when she dies and kicking the shit out of stuff because she's having a lot of fun with it, if you want to see any of that, pop over there to the 8-Bit Terror channel, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on Friday, actually, I don't think we know yet what she's going to be doing on the next Friday, because today she just completed the Alan Wake 2 DLC, which that was actually a lot of fun too. So you might want to check that one out from this afternoon. Myself, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to play some fucking Skyrim Monday. I hope y'all are cool with that, and hope you want to hang out with me while I play some Skyrim. I'll show you how I've broken the economy in the game. That's kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, I really appreciate y'all being here tonight. Doug, thank you very much for the contribution, man. That's fucking badass. Thanks. We had another contribution. Geez, early up. Oh my God. Was it Ross? Webster Ross? Yeah, thanks, man. So yeah, really, I don't even know what else to say, guys. I can't thank y'all enough for being here and hanging out with me, allowing me to entertain you with my knowledge of this game. Yeah, that's it for me. Rex out. Good night, folks. We'll see y'all next time.